Hey guys, it's Dumarachi. I'm just going to give you a quick little update about the Overcooked podcast and the situation about it. So if you guys honestly do not give one about the podcast or you just didn't really care about it, go to this timestamp right here and it will be able to bring you to the main part about Donald Trump and the election and all that jazz. So yeah, thank you and let's get into this. So what's been happening over Overcooked podcast that it's not happening. And I'll explain why. On Saturday was the day that we were supposed to record it, but we have some co-hosts. We have Press Play Films, our Force Dark, and 2K14 Charu. Now, me and 2K14 Charu, we were getting ready for the podcast, and I was typing up some things I was gonna say during the podcast, but unfortunately, we could not get Jacob, and here's why. It was 8 o'clock, and that's when we were supposed to record it. But Jacob was nowhere to be found. We sent him on Twitter, we sent him some Skype messages, but he was nowhere to be found. Finally, when we did get a hold of him, he told us he was busy. And that made me mad. Because he did not tell anybody that he was going to be busy. And then we got in a fight. And makes a long story short, I lashed out and said that the podcast is canceled because I was just truly mad because I was having a bad day that day. I was having a really bad day, and I just lashed out and said, "You know what? There's not gonna be a podcast, never." And he basically said, "Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go start my own podcast." And I was like, "Excuse me, what?" And I didn't really care because I thought he was gonna be mad, but they'd make up in the morning. But he's actually really serious about this, so I guess now he hates me or something. And that's fine by me. Apparently he claims that we do not work well together, but in all the videos that we have worked together on, we seem to work pretty fine, but it's this one little mess up, and apparently we just don't ever work together. I guess that makes sense. So, that's basically what happened with the Insanity Gaming podcast. Not Insanity, Overcooked. Insanity Gaming podcast, and it's a podcast that we did. This podcast is called Overcooked. But I honestly do wish Press Play Films and his new co-host, the West of luck for his new podcast. I'm not going to be interested in it because, I don't know, it's just broken dreams. I had a trailer on my channel for the Overcooked podcast, and it was really well received. A lot of people loved it, and it was probably one of my best videos that I have ever worked on. But unfortunately, now the podcast isn't happening, so I have removed the trailer. But the other two co-hosts of Overcooked won't remove it. And I don't know why they won't, but they won't tell me. So, whatever, I guess I'm just going to bring on the views. Well, I don't really care because I made it, and if they ever claim that they're crediting it, I can do something about that. So, that's basically all what's happening with Overcooked. It's not happening, unfortunately. If you are watching this, Jacob, I am sorry. Alright? I clarified this many times. I should not have lashed out. I should not have said that stuff. But I did because I was in a very bad mood that night, and I should not have took it out on you or Charu. And I'm sorry. But let's be fair, he's not gonna be listening because he hates me. So why am I saying this? It doesn't gonna matter to him. He's gonna bring up some old stuff that I already debunked multiple times. But whatever, it's over. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys did listen, thank you. I really do appreciate it. So let's get into the main video about Donald Trump. This is gonna be a doozy. Let's go! Woo! Yeah.
That hopefully you'll be so proud of your president. You'll be so proud. Again, it's my honor. It was an amazing evening. It's been an amazing 2-year period. And I love this country. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to Mike Pence. Thank you, everybody.
Alright, Trump won. What could possibly go wrong from this? I don't see how this could go wrong. What could possibly go wrong from Trump winning?
This is CNN Breaking News.
Breaking news, protests spreading after Donald Trump pulls off one of the most stunning upset victories in American history. This is CNN Tonight. I'm Don Lemon.
Well, let let me tell you where we are. We're right on 5th Avenue at 56th Street, and I think you can see behind me Trump Tower, but everyone is still here. They're a little quieter than they were. They'll break out in chanting, mainly against Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not my president. They're also chanting a lot of vulgarities against Donald Trump, vulgarities against Mike Pence, vulgarities against Rudy Giuliani. Seen signs mainly about Donald Trump. Also seen a sign, several of them, that said America has never been great. These people walked from Union Square. We walked with them 40 blocks to here, and this is where they've been for the last few hours.
Blocking the streets, they're burning flags, they're standing on buses, they're writing swear words all over buses. It's not helping. This is not helping. I wanted Hillary to win more than anybody, and to stand out here and to not have a call to action and not be specific. That's why we're here where we are now, because we haven't been talking about policy, because we haven't been being specific, because we've been talking about things that don't matter, things that about personality, not policy. And there needs to be a call to action, and I need Hillary to stand up right now and walk in and sue the United States of America.
You can't be fucking real, mate. Come on.
Earlier about why you decided to join these people out here tonight.
I'm joining because I was a Hillary supporter at Canvass yesterday, but mostly because I think that the way he ran and what happened with Comey and other things like that, I just don't think he's an appropriate. I just don't think he's an appropriate leader for our country. He doesn't represent us, and he scares me. As a woman, frankly, he scares me.
Erin, thanks very much. It is an unprecedented day after an unprecedented election. The breaking news right now, there are some protests in New York and Chicago over the election of Donald Trump. The protests in New York making its way to Trump Tower. Jim Costa joins me now. What's the scene like there, Jim?
Like this is absolutely positively, as far as I'm concerned, from what I've seen, the largest anti-Trump protest that we've seen so far. And it just seems to be growing. It's this organic sort of, Operation Trump, if you want to call it that, Occupy Trump, maybe it should be called, experience. And at the moment, these folks are not going anywhere.
A lot of promises for the first day made on this campaign, no doubt about it. Back with the panel, David Gergen is joining us as well as we continue to see now demonstrations. This one outside Trump Tower in New York City. It's been moving up north through the island of Manhattan. We're also seeing their demonstration in Chicago. We're also told in Portland, Oregon, also Philadelphia as well. There's there you're seeing in Chicago different sizes in different places. David Axelrod, as you watch this, what goes through your mind?
Well, what goes through my mind is that you reap what you sow, and the fact is that Donald Trump incited and encouraged and mobilized his base by using language and taking positions that deeply offended these people, and as Van says, frightened them as well. And so
This is so stupid! I cannot believe this! What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ! How's it going, everybody? It's Dumarachi. Welcome back to a brand new video. So Trump won the election. That's pretty neat. Except that now our whole entire country is going to shit. But is it Trump's fault? Yes. And no. So basically, if you're not even paying attention to the entire introduction there, our country's going to hell, and it's because Trump won. But it's all for extremely stupid reasons. And I'm gonna explain why. Now. So, basically what's been happening is that people are protesting after the election because Hillary Clinton did not win. And honestly, I thought, I am a really big Trump supporter, and I actually thought that Clinton was probably going to win. But Trump won. Trump won, guys. That is astounding. Astounding, yeah, there we go. That is astounding how Trump won, everybody. But apparently people are getting pissed off and hating America because they didn't get what they want. So, yeah, so let's talk about this, guy. To help me out express my first point, my okay, well, I probably shouldn't say what my first point is first. My first point is that America is being extremely hypocritical right now about Trump winning and all this stuff. To help me explain, here is Grade A Under A on his take of what is happening in America.
Okay, do you guys remember when Trump said that he might not concede if he lost?
There is a tradition in this country, is the peaceful transition of power, that the loser concedes to the winner and that the country comes together. Are you saying you're not prepared now to commit to that principle?
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time.
That's horrifying.
And do you remember how he got told a new arsehole by the media and the American public for that, yeah? Because after all, that was pretty messed up of Trump to say, right? Right. So why the fuck are people now going one step further from saying it and actually doing it? Millions of people gave Trump shit for saying he wouldn't concede, right? But now they're not conceding themselves.
I do not believe this is happening. Not my president! I'm literally about to fucking kill myself. Not my president!
If you're not fucking pissed right now, what is wrong with you?
I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance.
What is fucking wrong with you if you're not pissed right now?
Talk about double standards. You guys are literally doing the thing that you gave Trump shit for just saying that he might do. So what the fuck are you complaining about?
Thank you, Grade A and Ray, for that really insightful video. That was great. So, this protest is extremely hypocritical because Trump said in, I believe it was the final debate, that he will tell you at the time if he'll concede or not. And people were absolutely destroying him and hating on that. But then when Trump wins, the people who hate on him for that are not conceding themselves. So the hypocrites here, come on, guys. Jesus Christ. I'm absolutely astonished that they are not going to be conceding themselves because they're stupid. Broken English. Who cares? Anyways, let's move on to the next part.
After weeks of taunting Trump supporters over Trump's suggestion that he might not immediately accept the election result, Hillary voters came together, preached a message of unity, and graciously accepted Donald Trump's victory. Oh no, they actually rioted, attacked people in the street, and threatened to kill Donald Trump and his supporters.
He refused to say that he would respect the results of this election. Now, make no mistake, by doing that, he is threatening our democracy. And the peaceful transition of power is one of the things that sets us apart. It's how we hold our country together, no matter who's in charge.
All year, they preached the mantra, "Love Trump's hate." All year, they denounced us as being hateful and intolerant. And what's the first thing they do after the election? Engage in rampant hateful intolerance. This tolerant liberal called for people to die to prevent Trump from taking office.
We can't just do rallies. We have to fight back. There will be casualties on both sides. There will be, because people have to die to make a change in this world.
Look, I'm sorry, but can we please get a replay of what that girl just said, please? Please, seriously, just replay it for God's sakes.
Do rallies. We have to fight back. There will be casualties on both sides. There will be, because people have to die to make a change in this world.
Look. So basically what you're saying is that we're going to kill people, we're going to murder people until we get what we want. I don't think it works that way.
Has anyone told you people that you can't change the result of a democratic election by throwing a temper tantrum? The Electoral College isn't going to look at you burning a Donald Trump effigy and think, oh well, a bunch of butthurt losers had a hissy fit. So I guess we better just invalidate the entire election and just have everyone vote again until Hillary wins.
That man is very correct. We can't change the results of a democratic election because you guys did not get what you want. That is extremely, very retarded of people to do that. Rioting in the streets, burning American flags, murdering promoting supporters of a different party is not going to get what you want. The Electoral College and everyone else is not going to think, the Hillary supporters are throwing a temper tantrum in the streets and burning American flags and rioting. Well, let's give them what they want. Let's tell, sorry, Donald Trump. We know you won the votes. We know he said you're now president of the United States, or at least president-elect. But these butthurt children are now crying in the streets, super sad. So sorry, we have to give them what they want, or else they're probably gonna hunt down our families and martyr them. It just doesn't work that way. Sorry, buddy.
Literally protesting against free democratic elections. Your behaviour is why Trump won in the first place. Do you understand that yet? Americans saw you attacking innocent people, burning shit down and rioting all year, and they responded by voting against what you represent. Also, you're carrying Mexican flags while chanting Trump is not my president. You know that this is America, right? Do you know what country you're actually in? SJWs are trying to pressure the Electoral College to disregard the vote altogether, because blocking the outcome of legitimate free elections because you don't like the result is so progressive. It's not what dictators in third world countries do at all. Now, Katy Perry thinks that she's Che Guevara. Rise up, the revolution is coming. Seriously, fuck off to North Korea.
This man. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But the shit does not stop there, because people are now comparing this. Well, no, I phrased that wrong. People are saying that Donald Trump winning the election is worse than the September 11th terrorist attacks. I wish I was joking, but unfortunately I'm not.
Yesterday, when I was naive and I thought the September 11 attacks were the worst thing that could happen to America.
Yeah, that's right. 9/11, a terrorist attack that killed thousands of people, that led to multiple wars, that killed hundreds of thousands more people, and ruined the Middle East. Donald Trump is worse than that.
Yeah. The audacity of people to say that 9/11 does not even compare to Trump winning is utterly really retarded. It is seriously so stupid. Why are you like this? Why? You know, we all try to have a good time, but then all of a sudden, you do that. If you could do the world a favor and this die, thank you. I would appreciate that a lot. You cannot say that 9/11 that 9/11 doesn't even compare to Trump winning, because that makes literally no sense at all. So please stop saying that, because it makes no sense and you're just butthurt.
Yes, I did. Why am I crazy? Y'all down here is ignorant as hell with all this racist crap that's going on.
What racist?
Everything that you... See, right. All this craziness that's going on at these rallies is ridiculous. All this hype that's going around here for nothing. It's ridiculous. Y'all reaching out, touching people, punching folks. I'm not saying you. I didn't say you. I said this whole Trump rally, but that's all they are. Propaganda.
All they are.
Propaganda and bullshit.
There's 15,000 people
I
here.
don't care if it was 25,000.
So because
it doesn't matter.
Because of one person's actions, you're going to demonize an entire
That's what he did. That's it, but it's just not one person.
Okay, when did he do that? When did he do that?
Do you watch the news? You down here just running your mouth. You just running your mouth.
I asked you a question.
You're not talking. You're not talking to me.
Listen,
you're not talking to me.
You're
not talking to me.
Obviously, you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm not wrong. It's out there. It's out there.
To deport, yes! He wants to deport Mexicans. He wants to make Muslims wear identification.
So he wants to follow the law, and he doesn't want ISIS infiltrators who have said they will come in with Syrian refugees. He wants to vet those people. That sounds crazy to me.
Nobody's
Hitler. Sounds like Hitler.
ISIS is right here in America.
No doubt about it.
ISIS is right here in America.
Okay, so what are we doing about it?
If you watch the news, you'll see who our ISIS is. We can't start with this.
What are we doing about ISIS?
We can't start with this.
What are we doing about ISIS?
This is not where the start is.
What are we doing about ISIS? ISIS is not as big of a
all, we
threat
have to
as
start
what we
by
all do to each
identifying
other
who they are.
in America. Yes, look at all the fucking. So then you didn't support the Iraqi war? No, I didn't. Neither did Donald Trump.
Everyday people just like this.
Who can make no money off?
Yes. Anyone else want to debate why Trump's a bad guy, or do you just want to spew rhetoric about racism?
Well,
Anyone?
Well, he's already described what he is. We don't have
you
to
like
debate.
Louis Farrakhan?
Yes, I do.
He endorsed Donald Trump. Said Donald Trump is. Yes, he did, sir. Look it up. I challenge you right now. Louis Farrakhan has endorsed Donald Trump. This is what I'm talking about. Uninformed. I am informed. Donald Trump. Owens, how you doing? Josh Owens, right? Owens, I met you in Ferguson.
Yeah, I was there.
Louis Farrakhan has endorsed Donald Trump. Yes, he. This man is 100% wrong.
Was you just not at the last event he spoke at? Were you not there? Donald Trump is the only candidate that has not taken money from those who keep us in the situation
He has
that we're
said
in.
that, and he also has endorsed Donald
that
Trump.
he is the best candidate to take America to hell.
He said he endorsed Donald Trump, is what he said. And you said he didn't do that.
I just seen
You were
him
just
speak.
where?
At Savior's Day, it's a big Muslim event.
And what did Farrakhan say that?
He didn't say he endorsed Trump. I knew that much.
But he has endorsed Donald Trump.
I haven't heard that.
Well, I'm giving you that news right now, and you just reject it.
That's not credible. I don't think
it's not credible. On record, folks, on record.
Well, I'm sorry that you had to sit through that, but you know, people are stupid. 2016 is possibly the worst year ever because so much stuff is happening. And I know we were saying 2016 is what's getting worse because Trump was elected. No, 2016 is getting worse because you people are rioting in the streets, burning American flags, and murdering supporters of different party. Insanity. Actual fucking insanity. I'm going to read you guys a Facebook post that I saw that really just hits hard. I didn't get to take a screenshot of it because I was too lazy. Sorry. But I got it right here on my phone, so it's alright. So here we go. This is absolutely disgusting. I cannot believe this. People are burning American flags because Trump won. Rioting in big cities because Trump won. Our country is more split than ever. Hillary and Obama both said to give Trump a chance, and they won't listen. You can't express your opinion because if you do, you will be attacked. People are rioting, saying, "You are not my president." Well, wake up, America. He is. Get over it. Hillary lost. The burning American flags and rioting in the streets won't fix it. He has good ideas, and you're hating him because he is a racist, a bigot, and a misogynistic. Misogynistic. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't fucking know. Or whatever. I would rather have that than a criminal that got away from the FBI twice. If you don't like it, move to another country. We should not appreciate people who burn the American flag. Only terrorists do that. We do not want terrorists there. That was really beautiful. And I just have a point here. These people who are rioting the streets are terrorists because they are burning American flags. What the fuck? They are burning American flags. You know how fucking stupid that is. Oh, well, Hillary lost. Our country's going to hell. Shut up, phone. Oh, well, Hillary lost. I'm going to go burn the American flag now because this is not my country anymore. I'm going to burn this flag. Yeah, woo. Fuck you. Get out of here, you terrorists. Alright? These people are terrorists. They should go live in North Korea because they are burning American flags. They're hating this country. They're disrespecting people, our veterans and our soldiers in other lands, and they're burning the flag that they're fighting for because they didn't get what they want. Fucking insanity. Anyways, guys, I could keep on going on, but it's already been 21 minutes, and I do not want to keep on holding up your time. Anyways, I am a Trump supporter, and right now I'm making this video, I'm wearing a Make America Great Again hat. So I'm probably going to get triggered as social justice warriors, liberals, and feminists attacking me in the comments, disliking this video, saying I'm a retard, even though I basically debunked everything that they are doing. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys could leave a like, because we need to beat that dislike ratio, because here come the trigger liberals and social justice warriors. Oh, I'm such a bad guy. Oh, everybody who likes Trump is a racist, a bigot, misogynistic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord, help me. That was fucking gay of me to do that, sir. So yeah, guys, subscribe to this channel, because if you do, you won't regret it. I'll give you $10 if you do. That was a lie. I'm sorry. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Woo!
I can only say that while the campaign is over, our work on this movement is now really just beginning. We're going to get to work immediately for the American people. And we're going to be doing a job that hopefully you'll be so proud of your president. You'll be so proud. Again, it's my honor. It was an amazing evening. It's been an amazing 2-year period. And I love this country. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to Mike Pence. Thank you, everybody.